Hello and welcome to a new UiPath demo. Today, we'll take a look at some new Studio features, including the project settings and the global settings sections, as well as the library tooltips. Let's begin. It is now possible to add and edit the project settings by clicking the gear button above the project panel. We can edit the name of our project, so let's go ahead and correct the typos. We can also add a project description if none was provided when the project was created. Moreover, we have the option of preventing users from stopping the execution of a workflow from the robot tray in the case of attended automation. And we can now save our changes. The project settings menu is also displayed when we right-click the root folder or anywhere in the project panel area. Let's move on to the global options, which can be found in the Start menu in the Settings section. As you can see, there are multiple tabs, so let's go ahead and take a look at each one of them. The General tab allows for setting the language and the theme of Studio. In the Design tab, we can adjust the interval at which our projects are automatically saved, as well as the amount of time that can pass before a project publishing attempt is cancelled by default. We can also set the maximum number of lines that can be displayed in the console and choose whether Studio is minimized during project executions triggered by clicking the Run button. Finally, we can choose the default folders where our projects are saved when we hit the Publish button. In the Manage Sources tab, we can find the current locations from which Studio downloads packages, and we can set additional ones if needed. As a result, we no longer have to open a specific project to be able to select the activity feeds. Our last feature for today consists of library tooltips. To add or edit the tooltips of our libraries, we can right-click a workflow and proceed by opening the Properties window. We can type a relevant description in the tooltip field here and insert a link in the one below. We won't add any link, so let's click to save the changes. To display the tooltip, we simply have to hover the cursor over the icon here. The annotation is similar to the one we can see when we hover over any activity. And that concludes our demo for today. Until next time, happy automation!